I have turned my created school into a non-AQ all-star team. Omar Jacobs coming over from Bowling Green, the second highest rated quarterback in the game. His opponent in the GMAC Bowl the year before, DeAngelo Williams. Greg Jennings, he had a long NFL career. We've got the second best tight end, the second best guard, the third best punter. All these guys coming from the non-AQ conferences. Now I guess they call them the Group of Five. Elvis Dumervil, he had a long career in the NFL, coming over from the Louisville Cardinals, as well as Montavious, Stanley, Paul Tithof from Western Michigan, Chris Moore, Nick Bunting from East Carolina, and Tulsa. All these guys making our roster an A+. Gabriel Crooks, our old quarterback, going to Florida State, as well as Frank Williams at wide receiver. Career record for our coach is 0-0. The main reason we're starting over the Dynasty is look at our home crowd. Everyone was wearing blue. Look at the marching band in the end zone wearing blue. What is up with that? I was able to rectify the situation, but we had to start over the Dynasty. We have virtually the same schedule, just flipped the venues, and we took off the two opponents that we beat by 40. A+ strength of schedule, but A+ overall team. And we're starting off heading to Tempe to take on the Arizona State Sun Devils, who are an inferior opponent despite the number 19 ranking. And right away, it's Daryl Hunter, the Miami of Ohio transfer, looking good in the alternate road uniforms. 4th down and 7 for Omar Jacobs, and he can't find Greg Jennings. Fear the Sun Devils. Defense comes up with a stop, and they get a field goal out of it. It's 3-0 ASU. Over the middle, the diving catch from the Tulsa transfer tight end Garrett Mills, former draft pick of the New England Patriots. It's 3rd down and 12. Jacobs fires downfield, caught, touchdown, Truckers. DeAngelo Williams, the Memphis transfer. He had a long NFL career himself. Deep downfield, batted and caught off the ricochet as Garcia, as Terrence Washington sends the ball up in the air. And it's Zach Miller, the former Raider tight end, with the touchdown, 10-7, halfway through the second quarter. Can this team get things going? We're A+, and there you go. Greg Jennings up near midfield. Jacobs rolls to the right, finds Garrett Mills, the tight end. He's still going. Finally brought down at the 15-yard line. 3rd down and 9, less than 2 to play. Finds Brad Schrader in the end zone. Carry over from the created team roster. 14-10, but here comes the Devils with a minute to go in the half, going deep into the end zone. Caught! Jackson, the 41-yard touchdown catch. ASU up 17-14 at the half. Come on. We clobbered these guys a year ago, but of course I had the skill level down a little too low. Now we're at All-American and getting sacked on 1st and goal back at the 17-yard line. 2nd and goal. Nobody home. 3rd and goal. Jacobs floats this one to the back of the end zone into double coverage, and it's easily batted away. Robbie Irvin from 34 yards out is good. The carryover from the template roster. We're all tied up at 17, but here comes Overstreet across midfield and into Dave Show territory as the guys figure out how to spell out ASU. Handoff, no. Play action. Keller, with plenty of time, finds Rogers, cuts upfield. ASU down inside the 10. Just gets that one off, and it's Derek Hagan in the back of the end zone. Touchdown Devils, up 24-17 with a minute and a half to play in the 3rd quarter. Picked off! And he's gonna take it into the end zone. I pushed the wrong button. I'm getting the L and the R mixed up, and we're down by 2 scores As it's batted up, picked, and the guy's gonna take it. Another pick six. And we're down 38-17. This one, I was just looking straight downfield, thought I would get it right over the top of those guys, and it didn't happen. Launched this one down, caught by Schrader, and he's gonna take it in. We're gonna cut the lead back down to 14, 38-24. Still plenty of time here in the fourth quarter as caught! Zach Miller surrounded by white jerseys. 2.5 to play. It's 41-24. Fumble. Scoop and score. Another defensive touchdown. Just an absolute disaster of an opener. It's 48-24. Unbelievable. How do I get worse with a better team? Although we got something going here in essentially garbage time. Jacobs turns upfield and powers his way into the end zone. The $1:18 to go. Can we make it a 2-score game here? Rolling out and floats that one to Connor. Don't even know who that is. Onside kick. Don't put any power into it this time, but it doesn't matter. They easily recover, and now they have 1:17 to run out. Over street, weaving his way, juking, and gonna take it all the way. 41 yards into the end zone for the score as our A defense getting absolutely gashed. Final 30 seconds, Jacobs from the 50-yard line. Absolute laser beam to Greg Jennings. Too little, too late. God, it's okay. We're showing some signs of greatness. We're going to have to win out the rest of our schedule, and it ain't going to be easy. As Jacobs, nice little juke on the 2-point conversion. 55-40 is the score. They get the onside kick, fumble, but able to recover. Devils get the win with 21 points scored by the defense. We had 509 yards of offense, only 29 on the ground, but it's the turnovers that absolutely killed us, and now we don't have any room for margin of error, and neither the Florida Gators, although they could still win a conference championship. They lose their opener to Wyoming, and check out our crowd wearing the garnet color. It looks a lot better. Corso picking the Gators. Chris Leak couldn't do squat against us last year, but now he's going to drop dimes with the sliders moved up. Look at this one. Deep downfield, caught, touchdown, Florida. They go right downfield like our defense was still a B. First Dave Show possession, ricochet, and picked. Jacobs' third interception. He had 3 picks all year with Bowling Green a season ago. 3rd down and 20 for Florida. Just gets that off, and what a catch. They get it. 3rd and 20. Here come the Gators again. Just get that one off, and another catch. Unbelievable catch, McDougal. As what is this play? 4 guys touch the ball. Quarterback, receiver, running back throws it, and what a play there. Dave Show back up near midfield here. Jacobs rolling out, and a diving catch from DeAngelo Williams. Dropping back and breaks a tackle, and okay, go, go, go! Jacobs showing off the mobility. Roll to the left this time, and stop. Find downtown Terry Brown in the end zone. 14-7, this is the first play of the second quarter. 3rd and 19. They convert another 3rd and long, and then Wynn on the direct snap is going to score. 21-7 Gators. Play action and sacked. I suck. Roll out to the right, stop, and okay. Downtown Terry Brown. Roll to the left this time. And gonna keep it. Go out of bounds at the 42-yard line. Finds Greg Jennings inside the 25. Here we are inside the 10. Jennings, touchdown Truckers. Okay, still hanging around. Every game gonna be a tough one this season, no doubt, as Caldwell puts on the moves. Florida at midfield with a minute to go in the second quarter. Caught! How the hell does he come down with this one? Our non-AQ all-star defense struggling against the Gators, and on 3rd and 9 they convert. Handoff on 2nd and 5, down to 20 seconds. Going no huddle, 1st and goal, the handoff to Holiday. That's not gonna get in. 2nd and goal at the 1, the handoff to Smith. No dice. They call the timeout with 2 seconds. Nice little goal line stand. Keep this thing at 10 as the kicker kicks through my player. Halftime score, 24-14. Terry Brown carryover from the template roster. Nice little juke, and he's up across midfield, the 30, and finally brought down just shy of the 20. Jacobs roll to the left, then the right, and runs into a sack. 3rd down and 20. Roll to the left, gonna keep all the way, break a tackle, and pushed out a yard short of the line to gain. Make sure we get these points. Kick is up and good. 24-17. Early third quarter as the blitz works. Runs right through it and gets DeAngelo the ball right back over the middle to Terry Brown. Just across midfield, it's 3rd down and 12 now. Jacobs rolling to the right. Gonna keep it. Pushed out inches short. We're going for it. Handoff to Williams. And he's able to get just enough for the first. Over the middle, caught by Mills. Inside the 5, handoff to Williams. Touchdown Truckers. Okay, DeAngelo ties this thing up at 24. And the defense getting the big sack. Leak to throw, flicks this one out, and it's picked off by Tithof, Paul Tithof, the transfer from Western Michigan, as the Devil does the Gator Chomp. Here we go. Jacobs to the left, to the right, picked off by Scott, and nobody's gonna catch him. It's another defensive touchdown against us. 31-24 Florida. As Jacobs rolls out on 3rd and long, able to pick up that first down. Look out on the sideline. Play action rolling out. Wide open is Greg Jennings. Okay, here we go. We're still in this thing. It's only a 1-score deficit. Roll out to the left this time. Stop and batted and picked! Another pick! 3 interceptions. That's 5 on the year. Again, he had 3 all of last year and had the sack, missed the defense on the pass, but get the sack here, and that's going to get a 3rd down and 16 and just missed the sack. Florida punts it, and we have the ball at the 12-yard line, and it's picked again, and Johnson's going to take it into the end zone. And I start throwing furniture and question why I suck at everything in life. DeAngelo Williams finally breaks out a big run. And we're inside the Florida 30-yard line. Roll to the right. And picked again! 5 interceptions. That's 7 on the year. We can't get the stop at the 1. I'm done. Just let the computer finish playing. And it doesn't make much of a difference. This is the computer. And we get burned. They add another field goal. We lose 41-24. Jacobs has 7 interceptions. He had 7 all of 2005 with Bowling Green in real life. Greg Jennings, our tight end, are going to be out for the next one against Georgia. I don't know if I'm even going to continue this.